Happy Friday.
Happy Friday! It's Friday fun with Nick. No, I'm
And
just
Ann.
kidding. It's another episode of the Marketing Qualified Rundown, your quick dive into the world of marketing news.
I can't believe
I'm
it's
Nick.
been a week already.
It's been a week. I'm Nick, and with me, of course, is the Swedish fish, Ann. Ann, nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
All right, so we're going to get right into it. There's lots of fun things that happened this week, things that you can share with your boss, maybe make yourself look smarter, or honestly, just have a little fun over a cocktail this weekend. Who knows? So the big topic of this week's newsletter was how to be a great internal marketer. Not a term we hear a lot, right? Internal marketer versus just marketer.
It is probably not very common that people talk about it, and it's probably very underestimated, like the power of internal marketing. So let's dive into a few different options of what that could look like. The first one I want to talk about, internal newsletters. I know newsletter is not a really sexy term, but when done right, like Marketing Qualified, it can be really, really powerful, and especially internal. Give your team an update on what's going on, what happened in the week.
Yeah. I think the big thing is, I mean, think about it as we talk a lot about hype sometimes. Like you're hyping the stuff that's going on, and people want to support things that they understand, they're informed about, they know what the goals are. Mm-hmm. That's what the internal newsletter does. It's basically your own hype engine. And don't think about it as just this plain boring newsletter. It's got value because obviously, if somebody reads it, they're going to get something out of it.
Yeah. Very powerful. Leading into meet with sales team. I mean, the good old marketing and sales communication.
Yeah. It doesn't always happen, right? But I think that's the misnomer that, I mean, marketing does, or we're responsible to help sales. Like, despite what I think some marketers may believe that they're here and the salespeople are here, hey, you have to work together, right? You got to work together, and we got to make the sales job easier, right?
Right. Whether you like it or not, that is a marketer's job to support sales.
So, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the idea of truly meeting with them and not meeting with them like, hey, tell me your ideas and I'm just going to ignore them. Really, every week, talk to the sales team, talk to your sales counterparts, see what's working for them, because at the end of the day, they are the front lines. They are talking to clients, and we can learn as marketers. We can learn a lot from salespeople, and we can translate it, and it gets that loop going, so everybody wins.
And get them excited.
Yeah,
like you're doing you're putting out some good stuff, I'm sure. So let them know about it, because they're busy. So they don't search for that. You have to show them. So
show me the marketing.
Yes. Okay. What's next?
Number 3. All right. Number 3 out of 4. So present to the whole company monthly. So a lot of times you've heard of an all hands meeting or an all company meeting or a state of the union. All of these things are just an opportunity for a marketer to keep the team updated on what the hell's going on. What are the good and the bad that's happening in that month?
Yeah. And a lot of things happen in a month. And again, don't expect your team to always 100% stay up to date on everything. We have to bring everyone together. And I think that's even more important with like we are a virtual, like 100% remote company. Yeah. Even more so important to bring everyone together that once a month kind of thing.
Get past the, I mean, I think the faulty assumption that everybody sees everything in Teams. Everybody sees everything in Slack. It just doesn't happen. So use this as an opportunity. All right. Last one. What's number 4?
One-on-one conversations. I know people are thinking already, I don't have time for this. Yes, you do. And yes, you take time for this, because it is so powerful to take that time and actually meet with people.
Yeah, for sure. Because I think at the end of the day, it's you can't get the best perspective unless you have one-on-one. If it's in a group or it's a big team, you're not always getting that person's personality may not come forward to be able to share those insights or ideas and feedback and really feel heard. So one-on-one, it works.
Yeah, not everyone are like you and me. Just here's my life. I'll be completely blunt 99% of the times, but some people are not. They just need that little smaller setting. So yeah, go one-on-one.
All right. So those are the 4 ways to be a great internal marketer.
Yes.
All right. So a little snackable treat, I think, to talk about the snack. It's a little snack to talk about the cleverness of marketing acquisition. So if you saw this in the newsletter this morning, PayPal. So how many people use PayPal here? Yes.
Many.
So this was a great example of a marketer being creative, literally giving his 2 cents. So sending a prospect 2 cents in PayPal because, well, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. We're always going to look at something that comes from PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever, because it's money. So whether it's 2 cents or $200, you're going to look at it. So great, clever way to disrupt the marketing acquisition idea.
I mean, yeah, look at his subject. Snackable sent you 2 cents.
Awesome.
I swear he had like 90+ open rate on that one.
Oh yeah, super clever. So Jared from Hello Snackable, nice work.
Nice work. Cool. What else do we have? We're ending. Oh. So this is how we ended our newsletter. If you looked at it, it made me laugh because it's so
it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself on how content marketing, what happens in the content marketing world. So
Beam Content, thank you for putting that out in words. We appreciate you and all that you do. All right, guys, it's Friday. It's almost a weekend. I'm sure it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That is the wrap. That's it for Marketing Qualified Rundown. Stay tuned. We'll be back next week. Until then, don't forget to subscribe at marketingqualified.co to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in marketing. Nick, thank you so much. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you so much. Till next time. Cheers, guys.